as I was telling him last Friday night, both of our quarterbacks suffered injuries. One separated his shoulder, so he's out 6 weeks or so. The other one injured his elbow. We weren't sure until game time. Actually, we didn't find out till last night whether he was going to be able to play at all tonight, Lucas. So we had been working Gilly all week in practice because the other two hadn't practiced. We started Gilly on Monday. I have all the confidence in the world in him. He kicked and played as a freshman for us in Gillette, so he's seen everything. He's been under the big lights. We felt comfortable going with him, and then running some Wildcat with Felix and Washington.
What about Collage? How's he doing?
He's week to week. He has a sprained ankle. We were hoping to get him. The treatment, didn't respond as well as we thought. It's week to week with him. It's nothing serious. Hopefully we get him back next week. If not, hopefully in the near future.
So tonight with their game plan, it was to take advantage of the flats there, and how did you adjust to those
Their game
screens?
plan was to kill the clock. Take the air out of the ball. It was like four corners basketball by North Carolina.
Yeah.
We only had really 2 possessions in the first half. We punted and we scored. Then we got the ball back with like under a minute left on our own 10-yard line or 20-yard line after a fumble. So we only essentially had 2 drives in the first half. They did a great job taking the air out of the ball, eating the clock, using 40 seconds every time, controlling the ball on the ground. I thought their game plan was great. The second half, what we talked about at halftime is getting that next score was the key. And Jakari made that big run. Now we're up 15-0, and it's a little different because it's tough to kill the clock when you're down 15-0. And then, it kind of took them out of their game. We got a big pick by Lubin. Now we're up 22-0. Now they're really out of their game. They got to, hurry up and do things like that, and that's more conducive to us.
Was there anything you saw that made you adjust as far as the underneath game that they were pulling on you?
No, we were bending but not breaking. I mean, Kenny's our best linebacker. We were breaking in new kids and everything. We just didn't want to give up a big play. We did give some flats. I'm not saying I'm happy with it. We gave some short stuff, but I was happy the defense did hold when they had to.
How about just Jakari's game tonight?
Jakari had the big run. The big play of the game was his run in the second half because a 7-0 game. Thunderstorms coming in, anything can happen. They score, they get the 2 points, it's 8-0. All of a sudden, we go out losers. So we had to make sure that first drive of the second half, we were going to score, put it in the hands of our offensive line, put all our big guys in, ran off tackle. He made a great run. As I said, that changed the game. 15-0 is a lot different from 7-0.
John, what does it say about the kind of kid that Gilly is, that he steps up in practice one day and says, hey, I'll take care of this?
I asked him on Monday, I said, do you feel comfortable doing it? He said he did. He said, don't worry about it, Coach. As I said, he's been there, done it. He's played varsity basketball since he's a freshman. He played varsity football for me since he's a freshman. Played in Gillette Stadium in the Super Bowl as a freshman. I mean, this is nothing new to him. So I had all the confidence in the world that he would be able to do it for us. Just like I do in those other 2 kids, I'm hoping they get healthy and get back. I think we'll be a stronger team. We'll get Kenny Collage back, the other 2 quarterbacks back. I think we can be even better. But for now, you got to do what's best for the team, and Gilly moving over there from wideout was best for the team.